So hi once again, this is me, Simon. In this video, I'll be presenting to you the activities that we conducted in our previous summer job, as well as the outputs. So yun po. So kasama ko po si Mary Joy na i-discuss po yung mga ginawa namin during the implementation of our summer job. So since we propose 3 activities for this summer job, this full year summer job, so my task is to discuss to you the first and second project that we conducted, which are entitled the first, Modulo Tabangan Ko, helping young children who suffers in their modular distance learning, and the next one is the Clean and Green Environment, or a clean up drive campaign on the making of improvised garbage bins. Also, we would like also to include some of the key points crucial for this discussion. For example, why do we choose this activity to be conducted in our local? Who are the beneficiaries of this activity? And also the impact that the beneficiaries derive from the activity, the problems encountered during the implementation, and lastly, the conclusion. So I will start with the first activity that we conducted, which is entitled Modulo Tabangan Ko, helping young children who suffers in their modular distance learning. This activity aims to alleviate academic difficulties of the students regarding in their modular distance learning. Number 2 is to encourage students to continue their endeavors despite of the new changes happen in our modern society. Third one is to become agents that will help the students turn into more flexible learners in this new normal setting. And lastly, to lessen the academic stress of the students during in the modular distance learning. And now for the question, why do we choose this activity to be conducted in our local? So my explanation is this: based on what I have observed in my local, or yung sa sa community ko, no? Since yung mga bata doon ay nag-aaral na ranging from grade 6 to I guess grade 9 if I'm not mistaken. So ayun, nakita ko po na they really suffer answering in their module talaga. Kasi may mga topic sa modules na hindi pa nila kabisado or hindi pa naituro ng teacher mismo. O yun nga, so, parang nanibago sila sa mga topics na yun. Yun po yung rason kung bakit nahihirapan sila sa pagsagot ng mga modules. So, we come up in this kind of activity to ma-alleviate yung paghirap ng mga bata regarding their module, to lessen their academic stress. Yun po yung nakita kong rason kung bakit naisipan kong i-conduct ang activity nito sa aming community. So, yun po yung rason. And now for the beneficiaries of this activity, since I cannot give you the whole the names of those participants of this activity, so ayun, magpa-flash na lang po ako ng pictures or documentation that I've got from during the implementation of this activity. So ayun. And now for the impact that the beneficiaries derive from this activity. So, at least man lang, na-alleviate ko po yung difficulties nila when regards answering the modules. Na-less po yung academic stress ng mga bata when they're dealing in their modules. So at least man lang po, no, na may nakuha silang may na-gain silang something from me. Yeah. Small thing kung susumahin, pero napakalaking kwenta na po para sa akin. at least man lang yun, may na-impart ako sa kanila. So, ayun. For the problems that I encountered during the implementation of this activity, so there are just two things that I noticed na naging problema ko po. First is yung tables na pwede sana gamitin ng mga bata. So yun po talaga yung naging major problem ko. Kasi naawa po talaga ako sa mga bata na yung sa monoblock lang sila nagsasagot ng kanilang mga answer. Yung monoblock na yung ginagamit nilang silbi sulatan, hindi naman sulatan. What we call this, para bang nasilbing desk na rin nila. So ayun po. The next one is the availability of the students, kasi just for example, yung isang estudyante ko present ngayon, the next day absent na naman, the next day wala naman. So yun po yung naging isa sa mga naging problema ko rin, kasi yun nga, nanginginayang lang kasi sayang din naman yung session na wala sila. Yun nga, yun lang po yung naging problema. Now let's proceed to the second activity, which is entitled A Clean and Green Environment, or a clean up drive campaign and the making of improvised garbage bin. So this project aims to protect human health and the environment by achieving remedial actions, support and educate our fellow neighbors in the importance of having a proper waste management. Third one is to have marked places intended for trash and to be disposed of so that the community becomes cleaner and organized. Fourth is to promote proper hygiene and sanitation. Fifth is to help maintaining our coastal areas clean and to raise environmental awareness. And now for the question, why do we choose this activity to be conducted in our local? Me and Mary J decided that we would like to include this in our summer job to support the implementation of proper waste management here in our barangay, specifically in Anislagan and San Roque. Kasi na-observe talaga namin, or kahit sino pa man, na yung problema talaga ng basura ay wala talaga katapusan. So at least man lang, no, isa kami sa mga nag-support para ma-less yung problema sa basura sa barangay namin. So we would like yun nga, isa yun sa mga nagpa-trigger sa amin para to come up this kind of activities to support the proper waste implementation of proper waste management in our barangay. Yun lang po. And now for the beneficiaries of this activity, magpa-flash lang po ako ng pictures again ito sa screen. In case you're wondering why dalawang trash bin lang po yung na-produce namin ni Mary Jury in this project, kasi ganito po yung explanation dito. Every household po kasi dito sa barangay namin is required na magkaroon ng ganong klaseng basurahan. So it is advantage sa amin kasi hindi na kami mag-create ng marami pang basurahan na ganon. So we decided na lang ni Bajoy na mag-select na lang po kami ng specific area kung saan yung pumupunta po yung mga tao, doon dumadagsa yung mga tao ba. Just for example, yung tindahan or yung labahan namin sa may tabing ilog. In my case, so I select po yung may tindahan na malapit sa amin kasi yung mga bata kasi, yung mga candy wrappers, kung saan na lang tinatapon. So, doon ko po nilagay yung ginawa kong basurahan para at least man lang matulungan ko rin yung may-ari ng tindahan, saka may paglalagyan po every time na may mga plastic wrappers na tinatapon ng mga bata. So naging naging designated area ko na rin po yung tindahan na yun. So yun po yung explanation. So for the problems that I encountered during the implementation of this activity, so far so good. Wala naman po naging problema during the implementation of this activity. So all the material, lahat po ng mga kailangan po ay nahanap po naman po. So ayun. So for the third project, so si Mary Joy na po yung inassign ko na para mag-discuss nito.
Hi, I'm Joy and I'm going to discuss or report one of our activities that we conduct during our summer, which is a Gulayan sa Bakuran, a clean, eco-friendly, and a safe beaches for everyone. The objective of this activity is to promote food security and increase access of fresh foods, increase physical activity through garden maintenance activities. Why do we choose this activity? As we observe, some household has no vegetable gardens, and right now we are facing a pandemic, and it was too risky for us to buy some products or vegetables in the market. So we came up with this kind of idea to ensure and protect ourselves from virus. It was mainly focused to the family who have no garden in their homes by giving them vegetable seedlings. That way, they can have or they can able to have a vegetable garden in their home. And also to provide some information about how can they avoid some unhealthy foods and can have a healthy lifestyle. Gulayan sa Bakuran, a clean, eco-friendly, and safe beaches for everyone, is aimed to help those residents with both barangays, Anslagan and San Roque, Maco, Davao de Oro, to have an alternative way to generate foods in simple and less expensive ways, and also to bring positive towards the environment and establish the unity and cooperation with our community. The problem that we encountered during our activities, one of it is lack of materials, lack of participants, and also lack of experience as well, the knowledge how to emphasize the information well needed by this activity. Derived to the community, it promotes the unity of the resident in the community, and it brings positive vibes in each of them. To the people, it is establish a spirit of volunteerism and can communicate with each other. To the proponent, it will gain as their training. It can enhance our knowledge and also can boast of social confidence dealing with other people. To the pandemic, there are things that we couldn't do, there are things that we should do, and there are things that we could help. As the scholar of the foundation of FDTI, we think of a program that can help and reduce problems and issues to our community, and also can benefit to our own culture and environment, like having a vegetables garden, a cleanup drive, and a proper solid waste, and assisting modules in the students. In other countries do this kind of activities to keep up to secure and green environment. Both parents and students can benefit. We can assure their safety, and the student can learning well during weekdays. We believe that both barangays, Anislagan and San Roque, can benefit about this program.
And that ends our discussion. In behalf of Mary Joy Aseo, this is Simon Jones Magsubar. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next summer jam. Peace and love.